Welcome back to some more Tale of Immortal. As mentioned at the end of last episode, we are starting off with our artifact forge finally. I just went back to the sect, double checked there was nothing else I could pick up that would help us out. There wasn't. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're going to start with the sword. I don't think we have that core material for the bell, unfortunately. I'm guessing that probably comes off of the next boss that we have in the area in front of us, which we may take a swing at. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for the sword. So I have multiples of these. I only took one out of storage. Next, we need... Okay, core material. Kill mythical beasts in special areas to obtain core materials. Supplementary materials. Kill normal monsters or challenge Fallen Valley to obtain supplemental materials. They can also be mined in various areas. Broken artifact and gemstone. We can add 40 of these. This would be the best because it is the lowest impurity. I believe lower is better, seeing as these whites are rather high. I think we're going to go with this, though, because I can put the full 40. I don't know if that's the right move or not. Oh, we can do multiples. Okay. Okay, then that... Let's cancel that. No, want that instead. No. Take those off. There we go. Little weird UI there. Put that in. 40 items. There we go. The absolute best we can do. We're going to try really hard here. Rare materials. Add cathodian rare material to forge a more powerful artifact. Okay, we have 8 of those. And, oh, I don't have a flame. Shoot. We need the Summity Flame, which comes from Treasure Pavilion's Insects. I should have just bought the one I saw here. Didn't even think about that. We hadn't picked that up. I also could start buying some of these herbs. That's a maybe. Oh, I passed it. I think it's like a white flame for this one. There it is. Silverleaf Fire. I think that is it. Interesting that there is only one for sale right now. So if we mess this up, we'll have to wait until we get a reset. Just out of curiosity, if I was to say forge here. Okay, I do not have any of that item. I thought so, but I figured I'd check while we're in the menu. Okay, we're going to do you. We're going to do the blue rarity. I've only done like 1 or 2 forges ever before. I know there's a different minigame, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. So we will find out together, builders. And there's our flame. Alright, please be kind, game. Okay, this is kind of similar. Click orbs of impurity to remove impurities. Keep orbs of purity. The higher the purity, the higher the success chance. How do I know which is which? Google Lens. I assume that you're going to be labeled. My Google Lens does not like to click on that one. It's trying real hard to get those soil, fire, or those top left 2. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, so it doesn't like the brown one. See if I can get any others to translate. Tree. Okay, so these appear to be different chi types. How do I know which is the one I want? The higher the purity, the higher success chance. Okay, so they are getting rid of the one with the line at the bottom. Got it. Oh, okay, they're going to show us. At least it's color-coded. Okay, impurities are fire, earth, and wood. Fire, earth, and wood. Red, brown, green. Got it. Red, brown, green we want to get rid of. Red, brown, and green. Red, brown, and green. Red, brown, and green. This is the way my brain works. Red, brown, and green. Red, brown, and green. Come on, Cheng, focus. Red, brown, and green. I don't know if I need to get rid of that white one. Good job, Cheng. I think I did that right. I'm pretty sure I did that right. The flame becomes unstable. Boom! The artifact shatters. No! I'm pretty sure that was just random luck. Oh no. Did that eat all my rare materials? It ate all the rare materials. Oh, Cheng. Oh, that sucks. And I don't have another flame available to me until we get a reset. Oh, crippling. Crippling. Oh, Tale of Immortal. That's brutal. That is brutal. Ooh, karma, I suppose. Artifact Forge is jealous of all the ladies that Cheng's been getting with. We march on. Okay, I need to look. What was this one? You want me to... Before Aoyao left, she promised she would come back in 10 years. Okay. So, Mysterious Shadow, you are up. And I already know we need to teleport. Do I need to heal or anything? Yeah, our stamina is almost empty. Let's heal while we're here. And... Oh, we're going to do ice, actually. Yeah, we're going to do ice. We'll see if we can rack up 1,000 debuffs. Just because of that, let's go ahead and have some booze here. Extra focus regained. Some crit. Agility and move speed. Beautiful. That is not a bad set. 2-bit, let's stop tracking that. Alright. Oh, we also have... okay, I lied. We're actually going to go do Yin'er first. Because I have to travel to her every single time, I want to hit that every time it's up. To keep progressing that. I have a feeling... In fact, I'm almost certain she's going to be the last one we get done here. Though Yin'er's diligent efforts, her origin box has grown magnificent. Its eaves sweep upward like wings, its roof peaks reaching skyward, an increasingly grand display. Sand table log 3. The fine sand on the divination table rises and falls like golden waterfalls, forming a human shape that speaks in measured confidence. The guardian handmaiden's transformation is gradually exceeding my expectations. As she observes those around her, a deep sadness shows in her eyes. She seems to see her own fate reflected in their experiences. As the fox grieves the rabbit, all beings mourn their kind. Yes, this is the feeling she gives me. She began to think of herself, developing her own ideas. Though she still puts my wishes first, she now takes moments to contemplate before acting. She now considers everything carefully before acting. In a way, she's becoming more like us. This was my goal all along, to shape her into our exact image. But now, I find myself having doubts. Find Yin'er. Oh, you're here. Wonderful. I'm scared of running into couples meeting in Fallen Valley and ruining their important moment. Would you accompany me there? I'll wait for you over there, okay? You must come. Sure. Man, we have spent a lot of time traveling on her missions. I guess it's a good thing we boozed up first. Got that map move speed. You're here. Quick, let's go inside. Why come to Fallen Valley? After repairing my arms, my soul was severely damaged. That's why I came here to find soul fragments. Once I replenish those lost soul fragments, I'll become clear-minded and won't be so much trouble anymore. After all, I made quite a fool of myself already. Come here, quick, let's go inside. Lovers won't meet in a place like this. Is that so? I've seen cultivators always meeting their loved ones in secluded places, so I thought couples preferred it that way. You're here, quick, let's go inside. Alright. You'll come inside with me? Thanks for the help. Please, if I do anything wrong, make sure to tell me. Hello darkness, my old friend. You know what? If I'm here anyways, hey, we got 22 of these. This is the pity mechanic almost. Essentially, as you get dupes, you can summon in this guy at various difficulties. And I'm gonna cap you. And he will drop a bunch of nodes for us. Oh, Carpia, you finally got to do it. Oh, that's ridiculously good. I'm so glad I sent Carpia on her training arc. Yeah, man, I wish I would have gotten this when I was still farming. So these are all going to be dupes, because I'm done. But you can see here, they are giving me the nether breath, and that's what I use to bring him in. Oh. And of course I use my lotus because I always do that. I hit spacebar to go through those menus. All right, we're gonna skip. Yeah. Spacebar gets through here a lot faster than clicking. And the final two. Oh my goodness. My goodness, and the luck! Now that it knows that they're all dupes and it doesn't matter, now they're gonna give me a billion rares. I'm on to you, game. Alright, well you guys get to suffer through this since I've already done this for like 2 hours today. Clear this out. There's nothing in here except for our shadow that's really dangerous. That end boss would be dangerous if I had more dupe stuff to throw into him, but at 20 he's not particularly dangerous to me anymore. He could be pretty bad the first time you run across him if you're just not prepared. He's got some really big AoEs that you just need to kind of preemptively dodge. And if you just don't know they're coming and you're standing right in the middle, there's like no way out. That's where getting something like Wind, where you can go invulnerable, is super valuable compared to Sword. I do think that the movement skills really need to have a look and a rebalancing. And I don't necessarily think they should nerf anything. I think they need to bring some of the weaker ones up. Or give us a new version so everyone has like 2 movement skills for their type. Give us some more variety. That's one place I feel like the game isn't the best, is like, I really do wish we could have different builds, because it's, for the most part, it kind of feels like you're all in on your route. Like, there's no fire sword cultivators. You know, you go fire or you go sword. That's not 100% true, but generally speaking, that's how it is. And holy moly, I am actually taking a decent amount of damage in here. Pop up on our Lotus and heal for a second. I also found that if I go to the next area while on my Lotus, it ends the skill. So if I'm doing it for the purposes of healing, I need to just wait. I will say that that's... Oh, and I don't... Oh, cruddy. I do not have my Thunder Talisman. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, time for me to go. I was not planning on being here. That is why you need to have that Thunder Talisman. After exploring the dark cave with Yin'er and collecting several wandering spirits, you prepare to leave, but Yin'er stands frozen in place. Following her gaze, you spot a human skeleton. Yeah, I'm out. Forget that noise. Just like I need to forget the noise of my Discord that just went off. Close. Sorry about that. I think we're okay. That was closer than I would have liked. We can burn through some of these cheapo ones. Cool. Okay. I'm glad that still succeeded. Here, quick, let's go inside. It did not succeed. Why does Fallen Valley absolutely hate to be recorded? Fallen Valley is a Sundre confirmed. I just want to finish my mission. I don't even care about anything that's in here. Stupid spirit. And of course I had used Carpia, who was on cooldown. If Carpia had been able to come out, we might have been able to get through that. Also, because we have that map move speed, remember map move is part of the calculation for running away. So that actually made that more likely. You can fail to run away, just so you know. Be prepared. Oh, man, this is an unfortunate episode. Our artifact blew up with all of our good, hard, rare materials that we had gathered. We almost died to a stupid spirit. This is rough, man. This is rough. The universe is just jealous of Cheng and his blooms. That's what I'm getting from this, at least. I like to try to find these areas where there aren't any of those explodey areas. Those seem to be true damage, and so they hurt a lot. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, Carpia. Imp is defeated. Oh my goodness, I did not realize that she had defeated it. Okay, can we get this off? How about my ult? Alright, we're gonna pop a defensive. Now remember, they can use pills too. So, one way that they are nasty. We are done. Okay, fine. I'll go get the stupid Talisman game. The only thing I can't defeat is myself. Trust no one, not even yourself. It's Cheng holding a sword to the back of Cheng. Alright, this direction. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Skip. Actually, hang on a second. I need to fix Carpia. All imps. Carpia, feed. I'll get you, Carpia. You're number one to me. Except for when I de-click you, apparently. Find as Guardian. Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder if that's scripted on this one, because that's twice in a row. We receive... Perfect. Oh my goodness. Because we ran away, we had the low mood. I forgot because Cheng doesn't normally run away from anything. Alright, fix that. Go get my talismans. Equip my talismans. Heal. Alright. Revenge time. Hello. Tengxing stands atop a mountain peak and overlooks Muxiang, gazing intently towards Qi Yu. Her eyes seem to be filled with deep concern. What brings you here? What brings you here this time? Are you off playing house with strangers again? She's pitiful. Who in the world doesn't deserve pity? You may find her pitiful, but the heavens might not. You speak so coldly. Facts can be harsh and difficult to accept, but there's truths that we must face. But what caught your interest? Perhaps I'm curious to see what fate awaits that stiff lady. A feeling of Schadenfreude? That's going too far. I'm simply interested in her destiny. This world is cruel. If heavens don't care, why should I? Schadenfreude is when you take delight in other people's bad fortune. Why don't you help her? Help her? She's the only one who can truly help herself. No matter what we do, it's ultimately futile. Why are you gazing at Qing Yu? That place might hold the final piece of the world's secret map. There, we could uncover many mysteries. A hint of satisfaction flickers across Tiangyun's face. She gazes into the distance before bidding farewell and leaving. Grumble, 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 Fallen Valley, grumble. Thought I was done with you, grumble, grumble. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're going straight to that joke of a player. It's right up here where they keep spawning. You here again? No. Maybe it's the one to the left. I'm gonna be so bad if I got my talisman and then they're not here. Oh, bullied by myself. The only one strong enough. And they're not here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Stranger tries to take it from you. Alright, stranger. Water ones are so annoying when they have that beam. It's not auto hit when you have it. It's just the AI gets aimbot with that ability. Alright, clear you all out. I do find that really funny. It's annoying when you get things like that in a game, though, where it's like, oh, you have to defeat yourself, but it's the AI that gets its aimbottiness versus you who does not get aimbottiness. I suppose it would maybe be easier if I had a big AoE attack, but maybe not, because then the AI would have a big AoE attack. I don't know. I don't enjoy that one. I'll just put it that way. More trouble than it's worth. Alright, out of the way, out of the way. Helping a doll lady become human. It's Pinocchio. We'll make her into a real... Oh, hey! This is one of the things I never caught on camera. You can dump your lures in here, and it's basically a double or nothing chance. For the record, I failed every single one of them I got. So I literally lost all my lures every single time I did that. So I had a run where I had like 2 lures at the end of it. Feels bad, man. In previous incarnations when I've been playing, I've had runs where I got like 30, maybe even 40 if I got like really lucky. Can really cut down on your grind. Or conversely, like me, you can just make your grind longer. Because we like pain around here. Right. She better be very grateful after all the hubbub of this. I can't believe that after we went and got the stupid talisman, we didn't get this thing. Yep. Do it. 15? That's actually a pretty decent run. Alright, yep. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get a Heaven and Earth material here. We also get the Soul Devouring Stones, which I believe are... which you need to open the Soul Devouring Pagoda, so... I guess if nothing else, that's vaguely useful. I also cannot believe how good my luck is now that I'm done with the grind. Alright, this better have done it for us. Why is he here? He's dead. Died for greed. So you're saying Fallen Valley holds treasures that cultivators covet, and they risk everything to come here, only to perish to their own shadow? Yes. Humans truly are greedy creatures. Once desire takes hold, they'll sacrifice everything, even their own lives. Though, who am I to judge others? Why aren't they worthy? I suppose we're all the same in the end. We toil endlessly for what we desire, and once we obtain it, we only crave more. Once we've tasted pleasure, our greed knows no bounds. Let's go. Thank you so much for accompanying me. I need to get back to building my house. She's really dedicated to making that Minecraft superstructure. Alright, will you talk to me at the house? Nope, she is not home. Alright, to the Frost Lady. We also need to keep an eye open for when the sect renews goods, because I can go get another flame. We're just going to have to make a crappy artifact. That's all there is to that. Actually, will you sell me? No, of course not. Alright, to the Ice Lady. 20 minutes later. Ay. Yeah, this is Ao Yao's place. What are you doing here? You arrive at Ao Yao's dwelling, but no one's here. Seems she's gone out. Well, no, she hasn't gone out. You better not be messing with her stuff, Foundation boyo. As you approach her dwelling, you find the gate firmly shut. However, occasional sounds betray the presence of its mistress inside. Try to greet. As your greeting rings out, a sudden sound of something shatter echoes within. Moments later, the door flies open and she emerges, her eyes glistening with barely contained tears. Why do you persist in coming here? Why do you risk your own life? She's worried she's gonna freeze us. I just want to see you. You. Follow me. She gazes at you, her eyes brimming with sorrow and resignation. Then she gives you a slight nod. Without a word, she leads you into a secluded grove where flowers and trees bloom in abundance. As she strolls, nature withers in her wake. Flowers wilt, trees wither, and the once fertile soil cracks beneath her feet. She pauses, a resigned smile playing on her lips. In an instant, frost erupts from around her, enveloping everything here, from plants and trees to soil and stone in sheets of ice. Do you see? An icy energy resides within me, its influence reaching far and wide. All that draw near, be they people, beasts, or objects, fall prey to my freezing aura. The ignorant, in their limited understanding, label me the so-called Ice Witch. And I am one of the cultivators of Yunmo, Seek in Everfrost. And I am one of the cultivators of Yunmo. Okay, of Yunmo. Seek in Everfrost. Why wouldn't staying here intensify the energy within you? Why are you looking for manuals or those people outside frozen by you? Wouldn't staying here intensify the energy? But where else can I go if not here? As you witness, any place teeming with life withers instantly at my touch. Once I dreamed of visiting a bustling town in Yunmo, but in the blink of an eye, my presence transformed there into a frozen wasteland. Countless lives were wiped out because of me. I was utterly terrified. I reasoned that only by remaining in the desolate Everfrost could I stop harming innocent and taking other lives. Isn't that so? Were those people outside frozen by you? Given my unique constitution, I've always striven to remain inconspicuous. Yet, at some point, cultivators seem to become aware of my existence. Now, they scour Everfrost relentlessly, seeking a trace of my presence. My dwelling is well concealed, but at times, I'm compelled to venture out in search of manuals. During those journeys, I may encounter other cultivators. The energy within me is overwhelmingly potent, and should they let their guard down even for a moment, they would. Because of this, they branded me a demonic cultivator, a monster. They scour every corner, driven by thirst for vengeance. He's neutral for the record. Selfless devotion. Cursed with a freezing aura, they keep their distance to avoid harming others, yet they deeply care for their closest friends, always hoping someone will be there to support them. Immortal frost constitution. Harbors the power of ice, unable to gather and harness frost essence from heaven and earth. Perseverance in challenge. Though cursed with misfortune, they strive tirelessly to defeat their fate. She has a Taoist mind. She is selfless, self-centered, and faithful. Faithful is the one I couldn't remember last episode. Also, somebody asked about Taoist mind. We have one of these too. I don't know if every cultivator has one or just some, but either way, it's a 3-part buff. So hers gives her damage dealt +5, damage taken -10, and agility +10. It's based on your Taoist dedication, so she has not reached level 3 at the moment. And if you go against it, you'll shatter down here. -10% damage dealt, +20% damage taken, cannot break through. So quite nasty. And also, I believe, what allows you to rewrite your destiny. And I think it might change the list of destinies you can roll. Don't quote me on that last bit. Then why am I able to withstand the icy energy? If you really resisted the frigid energy, you wouldn't be suffering its effects now. When we first met, I observed you could indeed withstand my aura. That's why I was willing to seek your aid and meet with you. But lately, I've noticed the cold's influence taking hold of you. Your complexion grows worse by the day, just like those I've frozen to death. Why are you looking for the manuals? The energy within me seems innate and impossible to dispel. Yet, in this world, there are indeed some who rewrote their destiny. So I placed my hope in cultivation, seeking to eradicate the freezing cold within me. To cultivate, one must seek manuals. I've searched tirelessly, uncovering numerous methods to dispel the bone-chilling cold. However, these techniques are fragmented and scattered across various manuals. I could only track down each and every one. Is it effective? At first, it proved effective since there were several instances where I completely suppressed the cold. But as I continued to cultivate and my power grew, the freezing energy within me became increasingly volatile. I had hoped to subdue the cold through cultivation, but as my power grew, so did the energy, and it eventually became uncontrollable. At times, I'm tempted to give up entirely. I'm so wary. I'm so very wary. Let's work together to find a solution. All these years, I've tried everything, absolutely everything. There's no hope left. One mind falls short. These manuals I found, aren't they the distilled wisdom of countless predecessors? If they couldn't solve my problem, what difference could one more person like you possibly make? Xiongling, you don't know Cheng as I know Cheng. All in due time, my little frost blossom, all in due time. But I insist on staying by your side. Why can't you understand? Right now, you're merely affected by the cold, but ultimately it will claim your life. She grits her teeth, her face is cold as frost. Bewilderment and enraged by your actions, she whirls around with a dramatic sweep of her sleeve and storms off. No. As you approach her dwelling, you find her sitting motionlessly in the courtyard, lost in thought. Shock flashes her face as she sees you, but her expression soon settles back to its usual icy composure. What brings you here? Didn't you comprehend my words? I can't let you shoulder such burden alone. This is my burden alone. It concerns no one else, nor do I require anyone to share it with. I'm just passing through. Wow. I won't give up, neither should you. No, I just want to save you. Should you return here again, I fear it will be you who needs saving. I won't give up, and neither should you. Upon hearing these words, a profound sorrow wells up in her eyes. Tears cascade down her face, patting softly on the ground and converging into small, glistening pools. Your tears haven't frozen. Perhaps the energy can't freeze everything. Are you crying for a realization? Are you trying to flood the area? Wow, some of these choices. Your tears haven't frozen. Perhaps the energy can't freeze everything. She bursts into uncontrollable sobs, yet is nodding in affirmation. Gradually, a glimmer of life returns to her dull eyes. I know. I will keep seeking methods to subdue the energy within me. Hey. Okay. Tears don't suit you. How about a smile? It seems all men of the heavens are born with a silver tongue. Cheng has the silverest tongue of them all, my lady. A faint, almost imperceptible smile flickers across her face. If the dynamic expression is hard to be seen, consider combining it with a sound effect. Was that a developer note? Okay, we got rid of the ice palace that she was staying in, so I assume time will need to flow. Okay, let's go and see about fixing our clothing. I'm here to avenge my apprentice, Zhu Liang. Would you kindly drop dead? Jing Di says. He's a golden core. Alright, well I can fight a golden core, so... Carpia! Teach this bad man a lesson. Oh, you got some sword stuff too, huh? No, you don't. You'd better let me know if you know what's good for me. My apprentice Zhu Liang is an elder at Hidden Frost. Wait a minute. Your Inky Glow, okay. Why is your apprentice... Wait a minute. Are you a traitor? Why is he from Inky Glow and his apprentice, Zhu Liang, is part of Hidden Frost? If you kill me, he'll come after you. I have a lightning smasher, a cerulean bell, an imperial sword. I'll accept this, you may go. Those are crappy artifacts. They're all just white level. Although maybe we can upgrade them? Maybe that's something we have to look at. Interesting. I now have a copy of every artifact currently available to us, by the way, even if they're junky. Alright, was not how I thought that month was gonna go. Cultivator, it'll be a piece of cake for you to defeat Jing Di in the same realm as you. It was. As for Forge Priest, you must be using high-quality artifacts. I wonder if I could trade all of this stuff for an Imperial Sword. I'm gonna have to say no, that's like the one I actually want. I would say yes normally, sorry man. I want to see if I can upgrade that into something useful. Falling along the riverbank, you see a golden light falling on distant mountains. Beyond them, colorful light moves playfully in the sky. Search for the 5-colored light. You give chase. A phoenix flies overhead, bathing you in colorful light. When you come to, you feel reborn. Oh, nice. I won't say no to that. I'm pretty sure Serene Cut's no good for us. You see Yao Chizun standing here looking in the distance. He must be occupied with his thoughts. He's from the Alchemist sect, I believe. Elder, say what you want. Are we really decided to wipe out Elder Shi? I always think she would be the ideal successor to Master Pluba and Master Xinghong. So I'm not the ideal successor to them? Well, pardon me, I didn't mean this. I agree with you. Shi Qing is indeed the ideal one to inherit the career in our master's eyes. Eh? But our temple has suffered great disasters and is too weak to defend itself now. Besides, the descendants of the Six Sect Alliance are always waiting for a chance to eliminate us, and our condition now is the same as a feeble dew. These villains have heard of the miraculous elixirs and their recipes from their ancestors, and there's no reason for them to be merciful to us. So, in your eyes, is there a chance for talented alchemists like Cheng to conduct their research now? What I really want is not to wipe out Cheng, but to sweep away all the obstacles in our way to rejuvenation. Once we return to the world as the first sect again, our predecessors' ambitions and instructions will be retained forever. If that day really comes, I hope you can grow into another talented alchemist like Cheng. Perhaps on that day, all our disciples are talented like her. Then, if a figure dedicated to the art of alchemy is willing to manage the temple, I could retire with satisfaction. But before that day, if anyone dares prevent me, I'll give them what they deserve. I get it. Yuqian sighs and gazes at the distance again after he finishes speaking. Song Dongting could only stay silent and leave quietly. Interesting spot to bump into them. Where are we at? We are too far to the west. Kind of drunken lurching around here on the map. Alright, Mr. Immortal Wardrobe. We need something that's going to be cool. Now this rotates. Outfits do refresh. Opal Jade. Okay, we don't have any Opal Jade. Okay, it depends on different things. Well, that one's out. That's generic scrub outfit 2. I don't hate this one, although I'm not sure red's Cheng's color. Maybe just something a little earthy at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. Why, hello, better res thumbnail material. Don't mind if I do. And, oh, we could change the color. Okay. That's a very subtle difference. That's okay. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that one. Okay, we would need 400 putty. We have plenty. We would need hermit grass. We have enough. We would need azure jade. We are 1 short. Obtain from spirit beasts in sect territory. Ask the nymph inside Immortal Wardrobe for more details. Obtain from rare spirit beasts in sect territory. Get from Umber Beast. Ask the nymph inside. Are you the nymph? Outfits come in limited quantity, so you may only buy one of each piece each time. Don't forget to choose the color you want. Welcome to Immortal Wardrobe. The tailors only made limited quantities, so each piece may only be purchased once. Thank you for your understanding. Do not forget to choose your color. How do I get materials? Required materials can be gathered from key-filled spirit beasts that dwell near sects. Buy ghost grass serum. Gathering takes 10 days. From the market in the city, use the ghost grass serum in sect territory to infuse energy and attract nearby beasts. If you attract Umber beasts, there's a chance to get Opal Jade, but Umber beasts are very rare. Please remember that gathering will cost a certain number of days. Finally, ghost grass serum is only effective in sect territories with high energy. Make sure you don't forget that. High energy. I wonder if that means the chi spots. I don't know. Okay, so market buy. We need the ghost grass serum. Ghost grass serum. Very cheap. Buy, I don't know, not 22. How about 5? We'll mess with that a little bit. Okay, portal near sect territory. So here. And do we have any key spots nearby? Actually, why am I doing that? When we could feng shui. What do you know? The village is located among lush mountains and limpid water. Okay. We literally not have any. Are you around, by the way? Greetings, my savior. I was out on some matters last time and could not engage in exploration with you. But let's set off now. Alright. Alright, let's go. Forgot about this idiot. Yongzi seems preoccupied, his usual cheerful demeanor replaced by a tired expression. Upon his arrival at the Mystic Realm, he remains silent and lost in thought. Ah, here they are. Please take a look, my savior. These things are also precious. Why are you so preoccupied? I feel a bit tired. There's always so many things to do, and I fail to reach my targets many times. It really frustrates me. I can wait some more days. Thanks for considering me, my savior. However, I won't let myself, even if you allow me to do so. Please trust me. Take them, my savior. We've found all notable things here. Let's go for now. Invisibility elixir. Interesting. Interesting. Hallucination incense. Aroma of the incense disturbs its inhaler's thoughts and wakes their inner demons against them. Available in battle. Throw the elixir to the target of several mind demons. Oh, goodness. Baneful raindrops. I think that's the poison one, yeah. Interesting, interesting. Yuzi stands atop a hill, gazing at the horizon. You look at him from a distance and notice his worried expression. Maybe something's troubling him. My brother, am I wrong? Maybe it's indeed a bad decision. Or, why do they try to prevent me at all costs? But I assure you, I'll find the thing no matter how much it costs. It's your wish as well as mine. Yeah, he's like disabling their seals on something. Okay, not home currently. Alright, well I don't know for a fact I need to use that on a key location. Let's just try one and see what it does. I don't remember doing this before, so this is new territory to me. I don't suppose you're on one of these. Oh, I also got these. So, these are things we've collected over time. Spiritual item, though damaged by the flames, is still beautiful. The jade fragments is smooth as a mirror, showing how well made it was. Debate? A man in black sits by the railing, talking to a woman in purple robes. Oh, interesting. I always thought the world was full of people who were all show and no substance. I never expected this person to... Okay, I wonder if this is Long Yu's friend. That's her master, maybe. Long Yu's insight is amazing. Truly rare in the entire world. She's gentle on the outside, but strong inside. She walks the line between good and evil, but at her core, she's fundamentally good. A very pretty model. This is pretty cool, too. If we told her everything, she'd fight against us. I don't want to make such a powerful enemy. During our debate, we had a brief fight. Long Yu seems to have seen a secret deep inside me. This could be a weakness for me, and I need to protect myself from it. Mood. Two women, one in purple robes, one in black, stand side by side, gazing out on the distant mountains. A wind whips through their hair. Okay, it was. Honestly, I can't wait to take you on again. What's this? Are you trying to kill me? Maybe I don't have any bad blood towards you. Who knows if you're being silent with me or just playing games. Remember our last debate? We saw into each other's soul. We're cut from the same cloth, and I can't resist the connection we have. Who wouldn't want a soulmate? I don't buy that. The woman in purple robes offers a faint, knowing smile. She says nothing more, simply standing quietly to the side. Leave him. You don't need him. You're strong enough on your own. For now, let's enjoy each other's company. We can talk about something else later. You're right. Who could resist a true kindred spirit? But if we keep going down this road, I'm afraid our friendship won't last. Final showdown. A fierce mystic duel breaks out between the purple-clad woman and Long Yu. The battlefield is engulfed in chaos as mountains crumble around them. Debris and fragments, charged with their energies, dance in the air, defying gravity. I didn't expect to find you in this place. I don't know what you're up to, but it's not good. Please stop. This isn't you. I can be anyone I want to be. You're blinded by your own power. With graceful movements, Long Yu transforms into a plume of inky smoke, surging towards her enemy. The woman in purple robes, refusing to yield, metamorphs into a violet light to engage in combat. Their fierce struggle reaches a stalemate, then explodes in a blast of energy. When the dust settles, the purple-clad woman lies half prone on the ground, a trickle of blood at the corner of her mouth. Long Yu regards her with a cold, calculating stare. You held back. If you'd used the sky double pupils, you could have won. You read my mind and exploited my weakness. That's not a fair fight. I didn't come here to prove who's stronger. We're kind of alike. I don't want to see you lose your way. When the right way is lost, people cling to their own ideas of what's right. When wisdom grows, hypocrisy follows. You say I've lost my way, but tell me, what is the right way? We're not having this conversation right now. I need to get away from here. You won't come to your senses until you're away from him. Wang Yu helps the purple-clad woman up. A manual floats out of her chest. Wang Yu's expression changes. Before she can react, the book starts to glow energy. It swallows her whole and then falls to the ground. Night Rain coughs and stands up. Her name was Night Rain. It's pretty emo. Edgy much. She picks up the manual and tucks it away. I'm sorry, I didn't want to hurt you, but I couldn't let you interfere with our plans. The fan that breaks seals is now yours. Maybe one day, if you really understand me, you can escape the Aether Breath manual and be free. Remember when you asked me why I'm doing this? It's because of the pain I feel. If you could understand how much I'm hurting, maybe you wouldn't try to stop me. Interesting. I guess we're going to check some other... Long Yu's notes on Nether Mountains, Nether Air, and similar phenomenon after she escaped captivity. The notes also contained detailed information about a mysterious organization. However, the destruction of the building, this crucial information has been lost. When the pavilion burned down, little was saved, but one thing's clear. Her followers have become a huge organization. They must control a lot of important parts of the world. I never thought I'd face something this big. If I keep fighting them directly, I'll probably end up dead. I was planning to train the little goofball to do things for me. That way, even if my powers take a while to recover, I won't be completely helpless. Looks like I was too hopeful. Trapped in that book, I didn't realize thousands of years had passed. They've grown into a gigantic group. If that goofball gets involved, he'll probably end up in trouble. Feng Shui power spots related to the last shackle binding me are dangerous. That master cultivator knows she failed to take my life, so she probably changed things around here. He's ruthless and would definitely try to kill me. It's probably a trap, but I have to deal with it. I can't cultivate or get my powers back if I don't. Recipe collection. The 6X Alliance found our whereabouts, and a dire battle is imminent. You must bring the letter back to our headquarters in Hufing. In addition, I have recorded some of our latest findings. I think we've already read that one. And the Alchemist's letter. We've read that one too. Interesting, okay. Now we know a little bit more about what had happened to Long Yu. But that is not why we were here. We are here to drink the poison. There it is. I should have known. Alright, let's try it. Use. It's fine. You take the ghost serum and place it somewhere hidden and walk away immediately, finding a place further away to hide. The number of beasts increasingly significant after a few hours. This should be good enough. Adventure battle. Okay, nothing dangerous, it seems. New bird enemies, though. I don't think we've fought before. I like that. Do I need to protect the elixir? No, they seem to be targeting me. Okay, so you dropped the putty. We've got some of this from one of the shrines, and our imps have also brought a bunch back. So I really don't need the putty. What I need is just the rare drop pieces. Hopefully, we can get it within 5. Not a important grind, but you gotta look good while doing it, you know. Okay, we did get one of the rare pieces there. So we just need the boss thing they talked about. And if that spawns, then, or if that drops, then we're good. Because everything else has already been picked up other places, or the imps have brought them back. Okay, oh, now Albino Ape. Is that going to be what we need? Hermit Grass, that was not what I needed. But the Azure Jade was. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's everything I needed. No time left. And they just came back. With a bunch of junk, really. No. I want to send them out differently. Imps. Teaming, send. Yeah, that was not particular. I think I would rather seek power. That may start giving us some of the stuff we need for comprehending manuals. I'm not sure if we can get up a realm, but we'll give it a go. All right, now you have not gotten a new flame yet, right? Oh, you have. Yoink. That also means I need a pyrite. Yoink. Inventory is full. Well, stop being full. We don't need to carry you or you or you or you anymore for the time being. Or the Sky Prayer. We definitely don't need to do those. I'm not going to craft those at the moment. All right. And then, of course, I went through there and didn't pull out the thing I needed. Glorious. Let's try that again, Cheng. I'm going to be very sad because there's almost no shot this turns out particularly well, but is what it is. All right, you are the best I can do here. I have no rare materials that are pertinent. There's my flame. Let's go. Got it. All right. Fire, earth, wood. Red, brown, green. Pop red, brown, and green. Green, brown, red. We're going to have a lot more because we have worse materials. Oh my goodness, the focus is real. Red, brown, green, red, brown, green, red, brown, green. This is how I work. Don't make fun of Cheng. Oh, that purity is so much lower than it was last time. We were up like here. The flame becomes unstable. Boom, the artifact shatters. All right, am I doing something wrong or am I just getting incredibly unlucky? Let me know in the comments below. Womp womp is all I can say about that. Okay, well, it is what it is. While we're here... No, we're fine. Let's head back to Immortal. I am here to buy something. Opal Jade. Oh, did we not get Opal Jade? Oh, we did not get Opal Jade. We got the Azure Jade. Ugh. Annoying. Okay, well, give me that back. We need the potion. Man, you almost need, I guess, here. This would make it slightly better. Yeah, there it is. And portal back to the sect. I'm just debating whether I should take a couple sect missions. What is our contribution at? We've got enough. 16, 18. A random monster attacks me. Alright. Random harpy attack. Interesting. I mean, not particularly worrisome if I'm being frank. Us being able to get up to 8 stacks is so ridiculously good. Our skill gives us 10% more damage per stack. Let's actually get a little bit closer. 10% extra, so that's 80% extra damage on our skill. Quite powerful when we can pull that a full one off. All right, come on, give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. So I'm still wondering if it really does matter that we're in a square that has high ki or chi when we actually do that. It's kind of annoying if that's the case, and especially because why now did it decide that it's not going to spawn? We had so many of those around when I was slurping them up for my breakthrough. And is there a counter? Okay, it is counting down. No, it's counting how many are on screen. It's kind of a moot point, I guess, as long as it's not a timer. It must be a timer, though, because when we ended last time, I'm pretty sure we had something on screen. So we just get as many as we can within some amount of time that's not shown. And we got the box this time. And that ends it. You didn't drop anything good. You run away without getting spotted. Are we not supposed to be doing this? Come on, give me some. There it is. Okay. 194. This is way higher than what we were at in the other one. Let's see if this does something different. It's using my energy up quite aggressively. Oh, that was too far away from the sect territory, it said. Okay, that's annoying. So I gotta do it like right outside my sect. Our friend was attacked by Manfu. Okay. Dakung appeared. Now, annoyingly, I do need to go kill those because I need more artifact materials now. I thought we were going to be done on that one. I was so happy that we had almost a perfect one. All right, boyos, out of the way. How we doing on time? Oh, we're not doing too good. I was really hoping we could end on this high point of getting some new duds. I may try to do that between now and next episode if we don't get it here. I've never actually done the full grind. I think I just did like one of these. I was like, okay, whatever. Because normally I actually pick the outfit I like, but I wasn't actually originally going to play Cheng. He was rolled up to test something. And then when I decided to do a series, I tried to roll up another character. And after like 30 minutes of randoming characters and not getting anyone interesting, I was like, you know what? Cheng, I guess you're in. I suppose that was his destiny. So he had a fortuitous encounter with the RNG, and thus Cheng was born. He also is just a random name. Again, not how I normally would name a character. So quite a lot of fate and destiny going on here with him. Alright, please give me what I need. That's just hermit grass, I think. Yeah, so there's like a special spawn. She did say it was rare. You run away before getting spotted. Alright, what if we come over here? 18, 17, 19. Okay, that's the highest I think I've seen around here. We'll use our last one. We'll see if we get lucky, and we'll call it there. Alright, come on. Give us a good finale. We've had a rough go of this. We also should probably go... We've spent some... What I kind of sort of also do is I just need to burn some time so that the blooms progress. We still have... I mean, I guess technically 3, but I think the spider lady only progresses when you've progressed the other blooms is kind of what I'm getting. She only seems to appear after things happen to them. Like she's stalking them or whatever. Yeah, so we just need to make time move forward best that we can. Alright. Clear out of the way, clear out of the way. Easy peasy. Yeah, these are no thing. Kind of annoying that this is... I don't know. I wish it was a little clearer on what they want, or if it's truly just RNG that we get the thing we need. Because we've gotten 1 drop from the good stuff. I wonder if I don't kill you. Can I just clear? Okay, I can just clear what's here. Other things, I've gotten those things from my imps. Yeah, that's annoying. That is really rare. I wonder how many of those you'd have to farm on average to actually get what you want. I may have to switch my imps back over and just hope we get lucky there. Finally done. Hope nobody saw that. So we have to cause trouble in order to make clothes. Sounds legit. The second contribution will start in 3 months. Ooh, nice. I don't know if we're allowed to participate in that because we're an elder. Maybe we get to take the elder role in that, now that I think about it. But we will have to check that out next time. So, hopefully another enjoyable one. Bad luck. Really bad luck this time around, though. I am super sad by that. I don't know if I did something wrong on that, or if I just got super unlucky. But unlucky twice is the beginning of a pattern, unfortunately. Okay, well, as always, don't forget to leave a like on the video, and any comments or suggestions are greatly appreciated. If you'd like to go above and beyond to continue to support this series, you can consider leaving a super thanks on the video, or perhaps joining me on one of my live streams and giving me a super chat, or joining as a member. Members get early access to videos as I complete them, so if you're just really jonesing to see where this is going, oftentimes there'll be a couple videos up early. Either way, take care, builders, and I will catch you in the next one. Babble out.